tag team event is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 240 pounds, here's Coco Samoa. From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds, here's Frankie Lane. And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, here's Héctor Guerrero. And their opponents, first from Calcutta, India, weighing in at 280 pounds, here's Mayhasingh. And from parts unknown, weight unknown, here's the Purplehaze. From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, here's Kevin Sullivan. One fall with a 10-minute time limit.
Well, a rare treat for the watchers of United States Class Wrestling. A six-man tag match, not seen too often on television. And many nations are represented, many talents and many styles. And Jack, I guess next to the 14 or 16-man battle royal, this is probably one of the most dangerous matches you can get involved in.
Yes, it is a very dangerous match, Coach. The only thing I don't understand, I've got nothing against Kevin Sullivan or his entourage. I hung out with him many times, but what I don't understand, why does Kevin Sullivan wear cowboy boots when you're supposed to be wearing professional wrestling boots? And the same with the rest of his entourage. I mean, those cowboy boots are just not legal in the ring. I don't understand it. And, you know, nothing against Blackjack Mulligan. I believe he deserves what he gets. But what they did to him, I just think it's absurd. It's just crazy.
Well, it's beyond me as Coco Samoa goes on to a full rampage. 3 body slams against the entire team of Sullivan, Roop, and the Hayes. And they are certainly leading on points right now if we were keeping points and if they matter.
You know, Kevin Sullivan seems to have some kind of untold control over these people that he calls his family. And I'd just like to know what he uses to get that control.
Well, a lot of people think that he is bordering on the edge of voodoo and witch doctor, mind control. However, he does have control of people who are against him and with him. And now, Bob Roop carrying the match outside of the ring. He smashes the head of Frankie Lane into the dressing room door. And now picks up Lane back into the ring where the Hayes try to put a front face lock on. However, Frankie Lane very smartly did a double leg pickup against the Hayes for an escape. And both men on their feet right now.
You noticed the entourage, they do most of the punishing work, and Sullivan is just on the outside, you know, directing, so to speak, directing traffic. But still, I just don't know about this Sullivan. I believe in just strictly wrestling, but the man is, I don't know. You got Héctor Guerrero, you got Coco, Samoa. You got the foreign exchange against the psychotics here.
Well, all this action can be seen in Fort Pierce on Monday, January the 13th, where all these fellows will be engaged in competition. And Sullivan bringing the head of Coco Samoa over to the knee of Bob Roop, who applies some chops along with Sullivan to the upper cap and neck area of Coco Samoa.
Was a great wrestler, and I used to respect him and watch him and learn from him. But this doesn't even seem like the same man that I used to know as Bob Roop.
Undoubtedly under the influence of Sullivan, who has drastically changed the methods and ways of Bob Roop, who now goes into the hostage of Mayhasingh. A back roll by Coco Samoa brings him out of trouble, and into the ring comes Frankie Lane, applying hard shots to the head of Kevin Sullivan. Goes up for a flying drop kick against Sullivan. Misses. Sullivan into the ring with it as a pile driver coming in against Frankie Lane, who's undoubtedly sustained an injury of some type. That will be all for the team of Samoa, Guerrero, and Frankie Lane, as Sullivan has successfully won another match. And now the entourage, Sullivan, Hayes, Roop, and Luna coming to the desk, saying a few words. What words are more necessary than they've already explained in the ring? Coach's Corner once again, where I have the successful, colorful, yet controversial Kevin Sullivan, the man who now is under a 1-year probation and sustained an awful heavy fine.
Before I get into my problems with Mulligan and Wahoo McDaniels, I heard a man over here that was one time, you know how you're really into this wrestling, Coach, this Greco-Roman champion. A few weeks ago, he said he didn't need a bottle or anything like that. And the other guy, Lex Luger, you know, they're supposed to be their own men. I think the two little wimps, they should get it on. Let's find out what's happening. But that's their own problem. But right now, you see, we have a problem. I was down and dirty. And I told Blackjack Mulligan that I had something for him. For weeks, I told you what was going to happen. I told all the people here what was going to happen. And I told everybody. You see, Mulligan, you got into my face. You got too cute. And what I did to you, you deserved it. Now we have matches coming up soon in Lakeland. And you understand, the man here, and the floozy hair, what I'm talking about is right here. Ron Slinker, national U.S. karate champion, full contact. And we're talking about Mulligan going down for the final count. He's talking about carrying a big stick. He thinks he's Teddy Roosevelt. He's really flipped this time. Going to carry a big stick and walk softly. Well, this man has chopped more 2x4s. He knows Kung Fu, Boogaloo, and he knows everything about the martial arts. And Mayhasingh himself, along with the beautiful Miss Luna. She and Mayhasingh have now reached a point in their life where affinity has crossed over, where they do not lust anymore for the flesh. You see what they have done has transcended anything that Mulligan has got pictures from big fat ladies showing them about peanut butter. You understand? Mulligan, we know about you lusting for the flesh. Come on, Lakeland. We'll do anything we want to do because we are here for one thing, to end with Ron Slinker, Wahoo McDaniels, and...
Well, just a moment. There are two other people who are arriving on the scene, known as the Fabulous Ones. And by that I mean Stan Lane and his partner, very favorite in Tampa here, Steve Kern. And let's take a look. That's the Fabulous Ones in us.
Song is the boys are back in town. That's the difference between boys and men. Mulligan, you know all about men, and you're going to know about this man.
Let me tell you something, Blackjack Mulligan. I'm not finished with you. I've got you. I've got your sons. I've beat your head in with 2x4. Now I'm going to do it with my hands. I'm going to send you back to Texas in a pine box. That's all I got to say to you, buddy.
One thing you say, they want to kiss girls. Stop this one's trying to kiss girls.
Well, that's it for Coach's Corner. We'll be right back.